Manny, are you excited to step into the ring again?
Yes.
What do you think of Barrios? He's a big, strong, he's young, he's 30. You have 16 years on him, Manny.
Don't worry about it.
When you see the Manny Pacquiao fight, what can you learn from that fight?
It showed that combination punchers. That's how Pacquiao was landing. His punches, combinations, and it just showed you that he is a great fighter. But I'm going into this camp, into this fight confident, everything right with our game plan, and I'm going to try to execute it as best as I.
We're here in Manila with the great legendary champion Manny Pacquiao, Sean Gibbons, and Manny, this announcement.
Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao have just had their first face-off ahead of their fight in July. It is exactly 50 days from now until 46-year-old Filipino boxing legend Manny Pacquiao returns to the ring to face World Boxing Council welterweight Mario Barrios. Due to the age difference, many might deem their fight a mismatch.
When I was growing up, he was always a fighter I was studying. I was always watching. He was always one of my favorites. It was so fucking just so technical. Even when he was in.
However, from their face-off, it was more than a random older fighter fighting a younger one. The face-off showed a rivalry between legacy and youth. Manny Pacquiao standing with decades of boxing legacy and greatness against a younger Mario Barrios who's beaming with youthful energy. This return is prompting a lot of conflicting emotions from boxing fans, while some are excited to see the beloved boxer come out of retirement. Many others are worried that the sport has passed Pacquiao, and entering into a professional boxing fight, especially against someone as high-level as Barrios, can be a dangerous proposition for anyone, let alone a 46-year-old whose reflexes have surely slowed, whose agility is withered, and whose best days are behind him. But it's good.
But it's good. Good experience. We give a good action fight to the fans.
We give a good action fight to the fans. Interestingly, the sounds that define Wildcard Boxing Club have returned: the thunderous thwacks against the heavy bag, the vicious grunts of a man expending every bit of force into the blows. Record 8 division champion and impending International Hall of Fame member Manny Pacquiao is back in the game, intent once more to reign as welterweight champion, this time at age 46. I'm still excited for it, and I'm enjoying all the training. Pacquiao, August 2nd, 62, told Boxing Scene. I still have the passion like before, so I'm excited. I don't have to worry about that. Pacquiao moved on quickly from his May 12th election loss for a return trip to the Philippine Senate, committing to fight World Boxing Council 147 lb champion Mario Barrios Jr. February 1st, 29 of San Antonio. Barrios is 30. I'm confident I'll win the fight, Pacquiao said, but I'm not taking it lightly and not underestimating him. I have to punish myself as I've done before in training, working under Hall of Fame cornerman men Freddie Roach, and returning to the grueling conditioning regimen that made
10 seconds.
But you have a mentality. Nobody has. Kids today just want to get paid. They don't want to fight the best. They don't want to challenge themselves. No, the payment or the earning, everything like that is that's the fruits of your labor. The fruits of your hard work, sacrifices. If you don't want sacrifices, then how can you harvest? There's a famous saying: everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
He and Floyd Mayweather Gora, the top fighters of this century. Pacquiao said his dedicated routine will lead to a far superior performance than the 2 lackluster exhibition fights he undertook since his 2021 welterweight title loss by decision to Cuba's Jordan Ugas. I just trained 1 week for those. Pacquiao said they can all expect a good Manny Pacquiao. I know the fans are excited to watch Manny Pacquiao again. I will do my best, and that's why I'm doing this in training, doing all the hard work like I did before in the gym. I'm here to put up a good fight. I won't let the fans down. Pacquiao has been boosted further this week by the world title victories of two fighters. He promotes Mexico's super flyweight Wilibaldo Garcia and countryman Pedro Taduran, a minimum weight fighter. I'm excited and happy for them, and happy that I can help others reach my goal.
Yes. It's good, but I put the video up and all the comments were, thank you for saving boxing. Boxing needed you, man. They're happy. It's not the same without you. It's not as exciting.
I'm so happy because not all of the boxers like me, and giving me strength and physical strength, like physical condition like me. Especially on my.
Pacquiao said defeating Barrios would give Pacquiao his 13th welterweight title victory since first having the world boxing organization strap wrapped around his waist following a 12th round technical knockout of Hall of Fame 4-division champion Miguel Cotto way back in 2009, feeling that again is something that has occupied Pacquiao's thoughts often in recent weeks. It means a lot to come back, and I ask that of the Lord. Pacquiao said of reclaiming a world title at the second most advanced age in the sport's history. Some are expecting him to do it, including new secondary World Boxing Association, welterweight. Champion Raleigh Romero, who has called for a showdown with a victorious Pacquiao. Would Pacquiao consider fighting after Barrios? I don't know, one at a time. I need to focus on this one fight. He said this is surely not what Pacquiao fans were hoping.
I've been in boxing for so long, and I'm still here, kicking, healthy. That's God's goodness. I mean, I always praise the Lord.
Manny, for all the fans and
Whatever
media,
happens, I always praise the Lord for everything's happened in my life. Because everything's happened in my life for a purpose, and the Lord, my God, is good always.
Well, that's a true story.
To hear in terms of a fight prediction, it is true that most of Barrios' best wins have been done better by others. He was the first of 3 men to outscore Olympian Batir Akhmedov, the third of 4 to outpoint Fabian Maidana. He got to Ugos 2 years after the Cuban busted the ghost of Pacquiao, and 1 year after Errol Spence Jr. had already knocked him out. The powers that be will regale you with tales of Barrios' last fight, where he was dropped and taken to a draw by Abel Ramos, who had lost 3 of his last 5 outings. The more wicked storytellers might even allege Ramos had done less to warrant that title shot than Pacquiao has.